What's up, guys? Eric Outdoor Adventures, and I got a big surprise. I decided I still got my king quad, and I'm going to keep it, but I decided to do a little trading, and I got this 2024 Sportsman XP1000 Hunt Edition, and it's got some pretty amazing features. I haven't rode it just around my property a little bit, but I'm going to ride it today, and I'm letting it warm up just a little. First of all, some of the features is this thing is loaded. It's got everything side by side. Heated grips and heated thumb. You've got the LED lights. You have the halo running lights. You also have LED light in the rear along with your brakes. And then you have really big storage compartment in the back. This is the gun boot. It just pops off right here and it comes right off. And it's got the padding inside, removable. I guess you can take it out and wash it if you need to. And I've already got it unlatched. You have more storage under here, and you just simply twist these on each side and you can get to the battery. There's your fuse box. And one feature that I really like, and I don't know why every piece of equipment don't have this, with these new equipment with computers, keeping batteries is pretty challenging. I'm sure some of you know, not this king quad I have, but my old one chewed batteries. So this has a port. You do not have to access the battery. You just simply plug the adapter in, and I really love this. And then of course it's got your 12 volt right here. I actually haven't even taken the seat off. I haven't needed to. It came as part of the hunt package with these, and I'm a little bit confused because I don't know if I'm going to have to drill, and I'm also hearing that these pop out, so I'm going to have to do some homework. I've got a month and a half until turkey season, and this is the machine that I'm going to be using. But I'm going to take the gun off, or the gun boot, for my ride today, and I'm probably not even going to use it until deer season, just to be honest, unless I just want to take a rifle to be taking one. I prefer my gun to be up on the rack so that I can reach over and get it real fast. And so I'm gonna have to figure out, these are the mount holes. I've also noticed that it's pre-drilled, so I'm thinking as an alternate you can buy a brace to go on here and drill through these holes and just screw the screws into it, bolt it down from the top. I'm thinking what I'm gonna have to do is, I got one took apart, is drill this out, and the rubber piece is going to go down in the top, and then this will come up through the bottom. I mean, that's okay, but I really didn't want to drill, but it looks like I'm going to have to. And then I'm going to have to waterproof it and probably put some silicone like down in and around it and waterproof it. So far the features I really like, but we're getting ready to put the meat to the metal. I'm going to get dressed, get some warm clothes on, and I'm gonna try this thing out a little bit. No big ride, no long ride, just a couple miles, doing a little break-in and stuff before turkey season. So let's get off here and get ready. Guys, first ride. Haven't rode very far, less than 10 miles. I'm gonna do the break-in, just little short rides for a while. I have one word to describe this machine, and that's friggin' beast. I've rode a lot of different things in my life. I used to own a Harley V-Rod, very fast machine. And I have never ridden anything so powerful outside of a vehicle in my whole life than this machine. And when you kick it up into performance mode, get ready to get your shoulders dislocated. It's scary power. It's unneeded power. I don't really know what situation, because it has work mode. So if I'm pulling a deer out or winching or towing someone, helping someone out, pulling them out or whatever, I'd imagine you use work. But the performance mode, it's a different four-wheeler. It's not even this, it's another machine. So just wanted to get out, and it's actually fairly nice. I have to go just a little ways on the highway before I can go off road, and I got my gloves, and these are thin gloves. Now granted, I don't know the temperature, but it's in the 50s, it's not 60. These are kind of thin. That's going to be my turkey hunting gloves. I had to turn the hand warmers off. Like, my hands were hot in a mile, a little over a mile. Hot, and stayed that way even when I turned them off. I love that, guys, because you hunters know when you got a four-wheeler ride, especially deer season. Deer season's the worst. Sometimes I have to get off and stop and warm my hands, and sometimes when I get there, I have to warm my hands up for about 5 minutes or so before I can start getting gear off. I never knew they made hand warmers for four-wheelers. I had no clue. So I really, as a hunter, that's going to really make a difference. And if I need to get out and work in the wintertime too, it's going to be nice. I don't use my four-wheeler much for that, but you know, you don't know. So the first initial review is very positive. It's comfortable. Now when I seen it, I thought, this seat looks thin. Okay, this is leather, guys, and this is like kind of sticky. You're not sliding around, and it is super comfortable. It's the most comfortable four-wheeler seat I've ever sit on. My king quad is really comfortable. I have no problems with it. Another thing, when I leave, I'm going to go down this steep hill. One thing I like, and it needs to be, it's been a problem with getting a four-wheeler for hunting. When you let off the gas off this, the holdback is incredible. I've yet to use the brakes. I put my parking brake on because I'm right next to a big hill, and just for safety, I haven't touched the brake, guys. I haven't. I've came up and down some pretty decent hills and roads and trails so far, and I haven't touched the brake. So that is big for me as a hunter. And so let's get off here and twist the throttle back a little bit and do some more riding. So guys, this is going to be my little closeout. I'm not going home just yet, but I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. so far I'm very impressed, and I'm very happy with the purchase. I still got a lot to learn about the machine, but so far it's been magnificent. It's been great. So I have big plans for turkey season, which I think I said earlier is a month and a half. There's going to be a lot of scouting, and I'll get more into that later, which will probably start in about 2 weeks, just to be honest, depending on how bad the weather is on the weekends, of course. But I'm going to go ahead and close this out, like I said, and I want to thank each and every one of you that watched my video. Those that have not, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you the next time. Later.